All right, we're here with Mike Wittig in his crazy shop.
Oh, the thing's already running?
Yeah, I'm already running, man. This thing's quick.
Oh, CNC, okay. So this is the computer that controls it down here. And then I realized after I built it that I need fans because the motors are very cheap. So they heat up pretty easily. So you can see I got these fans here that blow air right directly on them. Yeah, I needed them because these things heated up pretty bad. And then there's a power supply for the fans. And then there's a power supply over there for this box. And then it's a power supply that drives the motors over there.
So that box is the brain?
That's the brain. That's the brain power supply, that little adapter down there. And then this is the big power supply that powers the motors.
That powers the motors.
Right. And then the computer controls the controller. The controller controls the motors.
That's hooked to the computer with a parallel port?
Serial port. I forgot. I think it's a parallel port. And then this thing here, these wires running from here, this I'm using just to power the encoders that are here, and these let me control the XY axis without having to turn anything.
Oh, I see.
When the motor is controlling them, you can't move this thing. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's locked.
Right, so I have to use these to electronically tell it to go. I can even turn it on right now. You can see that.
Cool.
I can't do computer stuff. I can turn on the.
That's right.
Yeah.
So he flicks the 220 power.
The 220 dryer.
Which then drives
this capacitor box thing that lets the motor start. Once the motor starts, it generates the third phase for this thing, and then
that's how you get your 3-phase.
Yeah. So, and I can't move anything right now because I can only do the Z-axis because the X and Y are locked by the motors.
Okay.
I can get this running pretty easily.
We can play with that later. What time is it? 3:22 in the morning. What are we doing?
Take a guess.
Look at that car, man. Brushless motor. It's a $40 car with $300 with electronics in it, or more probably, actually.
Car versus big rig. Jesus Christ. The antenna sheared off. The axle was bent, but we just unbent it.
Shit.
It's reinserting the battery pack that was strapped down and held with Velcro. It wasn't enough. Uh-oh. Juicing time. Moment of truth. Does it run? Uh-oh. Oh, the pinion. The motor mount is busted.
Oh, the motor broke.
Oh, it tore the case open? That's alright. It's fixable. Got a machine shop. We'll fix it.
Oh, well. It was good fun while it lasted. That's the last thing I thought I would see break on any car is the motor itself. That is one tough
So, George,
car.
is that fun?
Yes, the Bull Link Digger. Recommend it. Thumbs up.
Alright.
Well, it's about 3:45 the night before the Maker Faire. I'm at Mike Wittig's house, and we've been hobbying tonight, as you can see. A little bit of hobbies.
Let's take a look at this living room.
Let's see what we got.
Now, this room was empty before George showed up.
Yeah.
And then we promptly went to work.
Maybe on Sunday
Sunday
we'll fly the airplanes.
The planes we were contemplating upgrading with a new engine. Maybe not now. Here's the car we gutted to get the differential. That was key to getting this thing to work. Here's my helicopter.
That's why you always
took the motor out of that.
At least one extra or two extra RC cars.
Got some chargers over there for the planes. We got 2 batteries. The NiCad packs are for the car, that blue car you see there.
Antenna wires in 2 pieces.
And then that's no problem. And then we've got some nickel metal hydrides for the planes charging over there. And then we've got a heavy-duty power supply over here, but it didn't work, so we used a little one. Using a very fancy charger to charge the lithium polymer batteries.
Well, I say we call it a night.
Yeah, I guess that's enough for tonight.
Fresh start in the morning.
It's enough for Friday. Not bad since you showed up at 7.
We got a full day out of it. So I gotta ask you a question. What do you guys do with all the manure?
All the what?
Manure.
Manure?
Yeah, from the humans.
That's a good question. I don't really think that we've had too much of a manure problem.
Okay, good. It's freaking brilliant. I want to see some exhausted people get off that thing.
That's a little harder moving.
From the fact that they were originally using compressors in the boats, and that's how long it took for certain diameter things to, pump up the thing. And it's also reasonable because no one's firing a 16-inch gun every whatever seconds,
Unless they could.
That's the middle pump. I got one there and one here.
That's hilarious. I can just imagine little tiny man.
It makes me blush. Leave. Leave, leave. Please do not type on the keyboard.
But it is modeled on an actual paper muffin tin that we dissected and blew up about 18 to 1 to get the scale.
And those are just literally round circles of paper.
Yeah, and they're stamped out. They're topologically flat. That's what I mean. They had a big enough crowd.
mostly wind resistant to the bottom.
Okay.
So yeah, so
Could crouch down it.
you could. I would. You know, but it goes fast enough, so 16, 17 miles an hour.
Oh, right. Faster than you would.
Faster than you would.
Right.
So on the 50-mile ride, and then around.
I heard an idea if you want your kid to.
There you go.
So when you're making power, you've got to get enough juice going to power whatever you're using. Some level below it won't do anything. So if you pedal really slow, you'll see the pump doesn't really work. Once you go fast enough, it starts to go.
What'd you get? Beef bowl?
Teriyaki chicken.
Teriyaki chicken.
How much do you think I paid for this?
$4.
Wait for them to change. I should have paid $4.
$8.
It's $7.50.
Yeah. I'm getting a corn dog, a veggie corn dog. Made with real fake hot dogs. This is the steampunk village.
All the lights are recycled. Yeah, we use those at, they were theater cans that were used at a theater like 30 years ago that we had. And so yeah, so there are a lot of stuff that's been reused and reused. A lot of the woodwork upstairs is
Let me give you a plate. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, check it out.
My engineering crew, who's all wandered off right now, probably falling asleep someplace from our 3 days of massive work.
What's this guy doing over here, Mike?
I'm not exactly sure. He looks like he's knitting and playing drums.
Brendan Doherty, eat your heart out. This is for you, Brendan. That's right. Maker Faire, ladies and gentlemen, only at Maker Faire. And maybe Burning Man.
Some people have done that, have the video down just for framing purposes, but it adds a lot of weight to the rig. You gotta have an extra receiver, you gotta have an extra power source. And it ends up being kind of a queasy, motion sickness inducing.
say, well, first off, we should introduce ourselves. My name is Fritz.
My name is Steven.
And we are EP Bird, the original Diet Coke and Mentos guys. And I gotta say,
you've never heard of these guys?
Faire is one of the coolest
YouTube guys.
You're a true genius if you've never heard of these guys.
On the planet.
I'm out of it, man. I don't know how to use my cell phone.
That's because you sit in your.
You asked me to put a number on my cell phone. I don't know how to do it.
You invent all day long. That's why.
I see all of you. Steven has a cold in Holland, so I'll be doing all the talking. So, the science of Diet Coke and Mentos. That's the other big question we get asked. Why does this work? Weirdly, it is a physical process, not a chemical reaction. It is the surface of the Mentos is very rough on a microscopic scale. And what that means is that there are all these little places, all these little nooks and crannies called nucleation sites.
Watch the video and actually see what's going on. Sprayed over a pretty big area. Look at that spray.
Mr. Whittam's having fun looking at this video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. That's like our old game. That's like our game, Dad. Same era.
find interesting.
Gary would love this.
Only take one piece, or I'll come get
I guess it was inevitable. After seeing this, you know George had to hop on one of those bikes. Come on, Mush! Having fun?
$40 for a concert.
It makes sense because that way you have point of view fails.
Mike, reflections, reactions? It's a very expensive sculpture. It's not a flying vehicle. You can tell because the rotor is so small that it's very inefficient to lift this thing. And it has no way of counteracting the torque. You can see there's only one rotor. There's nothing preventing it from spinning. So this is just a fancy lawn chair.
Mousetrap! Someday, maybe in 2047, I'll edit this together and put it on Google Video so you can watch it.
We'll be in 3D.
Right after my wedding video.
You already did that, didn't you?
I never edited it.
Oh.
Life-size mousetrap. It's a machine. It took 13 years to build. A crazy man's dream.
No problems. What are you gonna do now, Past Exterminator? Folks, a secret weapon. Okay. 2, 3. Alright. Start up there, Trump. Get her going, Dino. There you go.
Okay.
Notice the ball is lowering now and the thing sign is just about to start moving. Here it goes, folks. Stop the ball there. We had a big problem with that one.
That's first one.
Hey, honey, did you pay the anti-gravity bill this month?
I don't know why you guys are worrying about your gravity bill. There's a white ball in there. I
think it's too hot for the ball. Here it is, folks, the ball lifter. Now look up top there. To the hand. Oh boy, look at that. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the mousetrap is never seen twice.
Was it worth it? I guess that was worth it.
Is that the answer?
I think so.
Stare down. Glenn is on top of Esther. What's SJ going to do? Just going to hit it? He's going to SJ can hit for 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, it feels good over here. Check it out, bro. Look at the hair on my hands, man. No. I was going to say, I'm not going near it.
This is the Exodus I've been waiting for. Thank you for coming, everybody.
You steer with your feet?
Yeah, did you take a movie?
Yeah.
Is it propelled by music? Yeah, the faster I play, the faster it goes, you know?
What are we doing, Mike?
We're going to pour out a hole in a pinion gear to try to make the goofy motor shaft fit. You know, the pinion gear is 1/8, it's just standard, and the motor shaft's like 4 millimeters. Doesn't like it. I didn't use more.
Bad bit?
No, it's just hard. I don't know how hard it is, but it might be hardened, this thing. I mean, in which case we can't even do it. But it looks like it's cutting, just slowly. These little equipment things, these little things like this, they're really not meant for steel. They're meant for aluminum, plastic, brass, things like that. It's cutting. It's not hard.
What are we doing?
What time is it? 4:23 in the morning. What else could we be doing?
Do a little bit of racing.
Where do those clips go? Do we have any more of those clips?
Lucky parking lot racing.
Damn body clips. 21st century, we still need body clips. 4:30 in the morning. Just needed me to touch it, that's all. I gotta be careful when you're near me. I think the set screw's not on tight.
It's not the set screw. You understand why guys still run gas.
Infinite power.
Power to weight ratio is insane.
He's got to do that because he's got to You know, he'll start flying one way because he's got it at an angle.
What are we doing, Mike?
Well, since it's dusk, that means we're flying planes.
Yeah.
We've got the survivor of many crashes model.
Oh, it's a little windy out here.
Nice. Good job.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't me. Yeah, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
What happened? The wing broke it.
Did you get that on film?
I think so.
2 down.
Look at that wing. It just split in half. There was a kink there, and a kink.
Watch it. It's still powered up.
Wow.
Okay.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Then we crashed the orange one. And now we took the wing off here and we put it on this one, and now the wing just buckled. Crazy, huh?
I cast it up, I wanted to do a flyby, and that's when the wing just gave out. If I just kept flying along really slow, just it would have been fine, but no.
Ah, it's worth it. Awesome.
Oh well.
Go ahead, come back this way. You just threw the battery out. Jesus Christ. You almost knocked my head off.
You can't chicken out. You thought you were gonna get hit, didn't you?
This is so fucking scary. That's good. Sounds munchy. Munchy sounding. Look at that. Too cool.